Hello. Get all started up here. All right. And that doesn't turn, but that's okay. All right. Hello, and welcome to Batman. I remember seeing a little bit of this game when it first came out, but I've never seen the entirety of it. So hopefully I have all 5? Yeah, all 5 chapters. I'm just playing from what Xbox gave us, probably a year or 2 ago. So hopefully I have the full game. It's already checking for DLC, so I might not have the full game. Huh? Full experience. No. How about that? Because Telltale is dead. Classic Edition. Shadows Edition. Alright, first things first. Start on subtitles. What shadows brings a new look? Let's see what I have. I guess I have it all. Purchased and installed. Sweet. Okay, so it comes with the season pass for all of them. Let's start this. I would have gone yellow, but I think red looked a little better. Especially with this Batman. This Batman's more the dark, like... Okay, so this is my first time playing a Telltale game, so I don't know what to expect. Mr. Wayne.
Hey, what are you?
Ooh. City of Gotham, founded in 1820.
Get it open. On it. he's gonna show, bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
That's what you think.
Christ. Move in.
Ooh.
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know.
I don't
Sent
need
one home
shit.
in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
There goes my angel. Ha ha. I wonder what that is. He's gotta stare at it for a second. I hope I got some glass in your eye, punk.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point.
As long as they're focused on me.
Shit!
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
You think it's just that easy? Hello, precious. Ha! Ha ha ha.
Back to back, circle up!
Is that the game you want to play? Here you go.
What the hell is this?
Whoop. Whoop. You're all alone. Alley-oop. Bam. Do you see your friends? 'Cause you're next.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Ha ha! Boosh! You deserve everything. Shit. Ha ha! Ha! Hoo! Cause I'm so cool. Ha! Dang it. Ha! What are you gonna do now? I wasn't aiming for you. Haha. Oh, dang it. Why'd I open this door?
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
My
Behind you,
mother's
boy.
gone. Oh.
Payday.
No, thank you. Boy. Come here, little kitty cat. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. No, I'm not. Whee!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Just a performance, eh?
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do it.
I am the law!
Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
Gotham needs me.
What? A villain? Sounds fun.
Yes.
Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Okay. Hey, put away your claws. Okay, now with the whip. I'm not using my gadgets. Come here. Boing. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean it. Ow. Ow. Jesus. Haha! You're distracted. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What's that? Oh! Smarty cat. Ha ha!
Who are they now? Jesus! I got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Hey, they're gonna shoot us over here, and don't you care? Apparently not. The cop is gonna leave with one of us, and I hope it's you.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed.
Ha 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 ha.
Are flesh and blood.
Oh, I thought you guys
Damn it.
wasn't gonna shoot. You bitch.
No! Wait!
Got sick. Go. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh. Oh, I killed her. Oh no. Go, 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 go. I think we need this. Get her! Ugh. You're a pain in the butt, you know that?
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
You know I'm not.
Bye, Bat.
Oh, God. Again with the damn claws. Oh. Yep. And that stupid bullet.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Party.
time to save the city.
Already? Oh. Hello, Mr. Pixelation. Okay. Time to save the city. And then he turns into a robot. Hey, first achievement. Sounds good to me. One achievement down.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. Now, for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together,
Ooh.
we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
We must put our foot down.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce. Oh, I can do it.
Hi, Bruce. Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Change. The 1% shall rule.
Your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
I'd like to make an insurance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. Some champagne. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors.
That's what you think.
Specifically with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I am doing this for
On
Gotham.
your billionaire, smile and don't punch anyone.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime.
Change.
Play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Shake a few hands, crack a few skulls. That's all we need to do. Are you looking at me?
Hans?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. You believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well,
We
thank
all
you.
make a
We're all here
difference.
tonight because we want to make a difference, and that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account.
Ha ha ha.
Before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some
Thanks for reminding me. Yeah.
truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age, it must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes.
Well, thanks for your
I'm sure you
sympathy.
don't
I'm gonna cry tonight.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
I'm a people person.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
More.
Hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time.
Keep it off the
Tonight
record.
is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight.
I can add you to the list.
How are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host.
You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Falcone.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
I guess I gotta go.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I'm trusting you, Harvey.
I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
I do not control my fists.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Everybody's watching.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
I am.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
In the parlor.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Hey, no.
Drink, talk.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll talk with him. That's fine.
You talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something.
He's in my house. I get... Somebody
Yeah,
wants...
well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps
I think he'll
my
make
face with
Gotham
words.
better.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
I'll obey. That's fine.
Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected, That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend.
Oh,
One who
okay.
can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Oh,
I get along.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Yep, I think it's time.
Okay.
Talk about my dad.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
I'm gonna get what's coming to me, even though you're the one that brought up my dad. Like, hit that sore button, I want to punch you in the throat. So is that another achievement? That was a quick chapter. These Telltale games, like golly, the engine is a little rough sometimes.
It's me.
Bing bong. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirt. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations are any water?
Okay. Let's look at my gadgets.
To take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news,
The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
trying to combat the blaze at the
And deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Yeah.
everything the fire department is thrown at.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
And seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone
Could be sharper. Oh boy.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
That's the data port. Let's look at the codex we got.
Red
Show me this big fool right here, Falcone. The worst kind of gangster. One who tries to mingle with high society. He seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk the next day. I could shut down one operation, but two would pop up in its place. His empire's vast and multi-layered. Finding hard, admissible evidence is required for a conviction. Gotham feed. Precious decry village antis. Ooh, police lieutenant tapped to lead task force. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement. Yeah, because jail doesn't help people. We know this. Let's not cry about my parents some more. Ooh, there we go.
Graphic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
More on this after the break. Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city,
Mayor Hill.
This?
He's a horrible person that doesn't deserve freedom.
rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero.
Let's find out what was so important.
Successful convictions. District Attorney Harvey Dent just...
Now,
Encrypted.
of course it's encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I like this
in front of a
cave.
computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
I'll decrypt it with my fingers. Look around. Look around. What am I looking for?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex. Found her.
New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I'll try.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Park, 6 a.m.
In what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I would think he needs money.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
The Cobblepots. Achievement. The one that got away. All right. That is a big fire. Cobblepot Park.
Where are you, Oz?
Yeah, yabba dabba. Ain't nothing over here, alright. A homeless person? A burning barrel. Hey, are you Oz? Nope, not Oz. Running late, meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
What a nice little park. Shopping cart. I'll talk to him. Hey, stranger, what up?
Beat it.
Okay. Graffiti statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Oh, well, you told me to beat it. So you want me
Learn it, man.
to beat you?
The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
Do you see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Nah, 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 nah. I'll show you how strong I am. Haha. No, thank you.
No lives like you don't belong.
No. Oh. Oh, come on, Oz. That's a little too much.
Mine! You hear
It's
that?
supposed to break bones, not noses.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Hey,
Oh, thanks.
new?
Yeah, you got a lot more.
Scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides,
Thanks for the help.
to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
A dump?
Park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
You're right.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Think I better tell him.
Is this park?
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin to the back of his throat.
Yeah, he wasn't invited.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
Oh, really?
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, You break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
Are you gonna attack me?
Take it as you like.
Oh.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Don't go smashing any of my windows. South side of park, alright. Oh boy, creepy, creepy Oz. Wayne Manor. The future home. The Memorial Hospital. Oh wait, no, that's Arkham, ain't it?
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Yes. Look at me. Love me. Ha ha ha. Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Dent. Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off. Boy, does she have charm. Oh, we didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. But today,
gotta ignore it.
With a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
The sick need our help.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice.
No matter the cost.
That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed
I cry about it every night.
Facility will provide.
Let's put a dent.
And our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Tear it down.
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next?
Oh,
You there.
The
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
It's
Well,
a free
Mr.
country.
Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor.
Next question. Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Nope. Ignore it. Sorry.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. That's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Hello, Alfred.
To reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Well, there's nothing else I could do. Hello, press. Yes. With all your conspiracy theories and all your linked accounts. If you show me the account, I will gladly close it. Hello, officers.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
What do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes.
Alright, okay.
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Well, apparently I have an offshore account somewhere. Did you just break... Can I snap an officer's neck? Oh, it is. It's a picture of my mom and dad, because that's all I have in this damn house.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
don't have to do this.
Ugh, every 10 seconds I think about it.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Oh, hello. Why are you in my
I
house?
didn't mean to interrupt, but
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Yeah.
well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
Great.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad.
Uh-huh.
I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet.
I want to say it's Falcone.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
Ha ha ha.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters.
All right.
not wild
Here we go.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
A work of
You're gonna
fiction.
beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has...
Oh boy.
My family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Dun 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 dun. Break Harvey's feet. Doom 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 doom. Break. Snap. Boom. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Hey, you asshole, what's this?
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Someone's after me.
Someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies.
I'm like, you may be Two-Face, but not yet.
Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few
politics?
It's got to be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low, even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Well, fine.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry.
Oh.
Got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Selena Kyle. I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
Probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
You'll find another client.
Find a new job.
And I need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
Well, thank you.
Taking a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
No, that was a lie.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
So, Miss Feline. And we know thy enemy, and thy enemy knows thy. Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about your eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I'm the good guy.
Has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You can be.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
I can help you.
Consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You need to trust me.
You have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it.
You
We'll
better.
straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Don't screw it up. Oh boy, the tension is high. I'll screw up whatever the hell I want to screw up. You can't tell me what to do. Dun 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 dun.
I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
I'm always on guard. Unless the cops are around. Then I drop my guard and get shot. Maybe I should stay on guard. Oh, okay. Holy shit. Seems like I'm late.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Detective mode.
Side dogs, warehouse 133.
Ugh. Scorch marks. Explosive.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Ugh. Somebody got hit hard. I'm gonna link these two.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before.
Yep.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Well, no shit. They were trying to steal the same thing Catwoman was going after.
A canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For one once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
You're probably true, Alfred.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Link that to his death. Right? Oh, am I linking that to the explosion? Yes.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Okay. Pallets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
So whatever was here no longer is here. Something was here. A
Something
truck.
was here when the explosion occurred.
I'm gonna link that. Do this. Unscorched area. I want to link. Do something. A burnt cop. Yeah. Jesus.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
What? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh. Extract the bullet. Nope. There it is.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus
residue.
This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
He shot an incendiary round in this dude's head. Oh.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Oh.
No.
That bad?
Yeah, that's on off face.
Slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Are we sure that's not the cat?
Skyline Club.
Well, let's try to link these two, right?
Never seen a bullet do
that. Yep, those two aren't linked. Break that link. Oh, no, you want to link his nails, his hands to that.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
So that's the psychedelic stuff, yeah.
Psychotic.
Okay. And I need to link this bullet to something.
White Rose.
Calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Can I link incendiary bullet, unscorched area? I want to link this with this. A big truck.
The explosion.
So that's something to look for. And then, yeah, the bullet hole, and match that to this dude's head.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Yep, here we go.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Freeze!
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Ooh.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Looking for phosphorus.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Yeah, just from the angle of everything. And that dude was shot in this side of the brain if he's looking this way. So if he's looking the other way, what? How does that make sense? Over here, and then he's tearing up. So he didn't have his head turned, so it had to be here, right?
Phosphorus spike.
I think I found it.
We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Where did he go now? Where did he go? Hey, look, a cigarette. DNA.
Killing time.
Oh, come on. Well, I guess it doesn't matter who did it.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
He might be dead. Oh.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Oh, really?
You can't make me talk.
I beat you.
I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I will break.
Your bones will.
Exactly. Tell me what I want to know. Oh.
True what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop.
You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Na, 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 na.
I ain't scared of you, man.
All right.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops.
Oh.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I believe you at that point.
Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals. Some kind of explosive. A weapon. I don't know. Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
Where?
I swear.
Oh, really?
I told you everything I know. You're an animal.
Am I?
I was just here for a pickup.
Am I an animal?
You're bad. You're supposed to be a good guy.
You're lucky I am.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
Think I need to call the coroner instead. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman. What did you do to him?
I have to talk. I got a confession.
Everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon.
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Put down the gun, detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
It will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone
Yeah.
stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I didn't even break his arm. I was being the nice guy. Batman normally would, like, during a fight, I will break your bones. But that guy confessed to everything. And the cops can find more information if they need to. There was no reason to break his arm because he wasn't fighting back.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I hit him one time.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still
He's
alive.
Still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend,
The burden of advice falls on me.
I know.
You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Ugh.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Yep, here we go.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
It's like that's the thing I don't want to see.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Let the people know. Let the cops know. It's a criminal investigation. And I trust Gordon way more than I trust her.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Ha 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 ha. I have not tried yet. Okay. There's still a lot to go. Wow. So, funny enough, it looks like I'm going to be completing episode 1 and then moving on to some other games, trying to get them done.
This is a silver bullet, and it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
This isn't about politics. Gotham is safer with Falcone off the streets.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city.
Fix
this
this city.
I appreciate you calling me here. I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this
isn't going to change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
No strings attached.
I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Yes.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
That's true. Vicky should be the one to be like, how did you get this information? When Gordon, he's like, I don't care how you got it.
The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Rant, 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 rant. Ha 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 ha. Glad nobody else is driving right now. Yeah, it looks like I got 3 games I could start. And then I could start some other ones. Skyline Club.
Cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right.
Yes.
Let's find Falcone.
Where is he? He's not there. Not there. He's got to be in there.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Examine.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
I wouldn't do that. Distracted and unprepared. I want to link him to this. Up and down. Alright. How about you? Now you... There's a coffee table. No, wait, no. A modern art piece. Or a hanging light. I like the hanging light idea. I'm just gonna chuck it at you. Bam! Where's the other mobster? That not one, okay. Now you... I think all I can do... Oh, stairs. quickly neutralize him by throwing you into the stairs. And now this guy.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
I can find something. I do not want to upper balcony. Here you go. I don't want to throw him over the... Gotcha. I'll just jump out.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
I have.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir.
Get ready.
Crash his party.
It's time to get wrecked. Ha ha! Ha ha! That's right, you stay where you are. I missed a little bit, but I recovered. Excuse me, excuse me. More armed guards, sweet. I hope I break your jaw. Oof. Oh. Hey now, hey now. No guns, thank you. Haha! Shit! Oh, he totally.
You got no goddamn right.
Is that what you think? I have every right in the book. Haha. No. I hope that hurt. Oh, look. Do you feel safe in there?
Can't sneak up on me.
Good. Up on me. I'll fry all your computer stuff.
You think that's gonna work?
How many bullets do you have, boy? Haha. Not enough.
Get your goddamn hands off when I zoom.
Oh.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Here we go. Do.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Fire now. You ain't got nothing on me. And the music stopped. No.
Answer
Talk!
now, or you fall.
Wouldn't what?
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Jesus.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. You're gonna die. 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 You're g Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
That's what you think. But I show Gotham that I arrest people. I don't kill them.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Jesus, lady. The Waynes. One more chapter.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though they say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman?
Hello.
Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
No, no, they hate me. I made all the bad decisions. I shook one hand. That's all. It was one handshake. And Gotham hates me.
The car, this entire cave.
Damn it.
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die.
That's all I wanted.
If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Tell me. And they gotta hype up the ending and leave it on a cliffhanger. I stuck up for Harvey, which most people don't do. I did provide for Vicky's story. Doing well so far. Ending this, I feel like I've chosen the wrong choice. Dang, 50-50? Chose to break his arm. He didn't do anything wrong, so why break his arm? Yeah, everybody needs to give data. Oh, hey, welcome to the team. Everybody needs to give the data to Gordon, because everybody loves Gordon. Like, you can't hate on him. Vicky Vale, you know, she's a reporter. She'd be iffy. Some people won't believe her, but everybody believes Gordon. What else we got here? How did Batman deal with Falcone? Yes, I handed him over for arrest. I didn't try to kill him, or else I would be even more of a bad guy. Ugh. But they hate me, because I shook one hand. One hand! It was Falcone's hand, but I shook one hand! Either way, I feel like I had majority, except for the very first one. Because we shut out Harvey at the private meeting, which probably also didn't help, because then I didn't have Harvey Dent to back me up there. Alright. Continue to next time on. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this game later in the month, maybe. After I complete some other games. I was looking up and I was told this game only took... Uh-oh.
They left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets.
You don't hide secrets from me, Alfred.
I would never betray them.
But you betrayed me. What is that? What? Who? Why?
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
Ooh.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
The Waynes. Alright, have fun at school.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic.
Oh, it's Oz.
I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
Mm-hmm.
I will find the truth.
I will find the truth.
Anyone who stands in my way.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, wherever comics or books are sold. Okay. And that ends episode 1. Oh boy. And I will gladly start episode 2 once I reach my achievement goal. But we are going to move on to another game, and I think it's going to be Duke Nukem next. So, alright. Have fun at school.